Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. This is the Friday episode, so once again a quick reminder, if you want to see this game to completion, all the episodes this week should have 102 views or more. That's my threshold. I don't know why I'm being public with my threshold. That was a whim. I was going to keep it secret and now it's not a secret. I do my channel by whimsy. Might be why I don't have more subscribers. But anyway, as of today, when I'm recording this, I have 10,200 some odd subscribers. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, 10,200 some odd subscribers. 1% of that is 102, so that is how many views I want. Give me 102 views on all the episodes, and I promise I will finish this game on alternating weeks. Same thing that we've been doing, 5 episodes a week, and so on and so on. But I will finish it if we get to that threshold. So in the last episode, we know that we now have a huge bounty on our head, and even Ritz does not want to leave this world because she is no longer bullied. She no longer has to see her mother cry because she has beautiful hair and is a quote-unquote normal person. So she doesn't want to leave. Mute doesn't want to leave. We want to leave, but you know, the Mute's opinion is more of an important thing here since he's the prince, and now the judges are going town to town to try to find us. What have I done, Koopa? Why are you harassing me?
Don't play innocent with me, Noogle.
But isn't the one that the bounty on isn't the one with the bounty on his head a human? I'm a Moogle. You just said it yourself, Koopo. Racist.
We have witnesses that started here with a Noogle, and all Noogles look the same.
Koopo, that's no reason to send me to prison.
It's enough reason for me to kill clearly.
That's horrible. That judge isn't even listening. He's no better than a schoolyard bully. I guess they're beyond worrying about appearances. That's it. I'm not standing for this anymore. Pyro! Here I am. It's me, Pyro. You know, YouTuber and author. The one that Prince Mute is looking for. My books are available on Amazon. Yeah, that's how you know it's me.
Yeah? Is it really you? You're turning yourself in?
Yes, I want you to release all the innocents.
Not gonna happen. Not until we know you're really here.
Oh, are the Templars... Okay, I guess the Templars are, also against me. Alright, hunt and petrify, that's fine. We don't have anyone who has to deal with that. Wait, is the judge one of my enemies? Hold on a second. Wait. No, he's still just the judge. So I've got... Oh my god. So they have 7 on their side. And I'm only going to be allowed to have 5? Oh, you suck. Alright, come on, Chaucer. Well then, I'm not sure I want to waste a slot on... Oh, Chaucer's one of my... Wait, is this... Oh, I've got Tinfany. Oh, I went through my roster the wrong way. Let's use our best people then. So we're gonna pull Marcy. And because we're gonna need a little bit more firepower since I'm outnumbered 7-5.
Grab that boy!
The judgemaster knows me. Call him here, he'll tell you. That'll just make it worse. God, little Pyro's an idiot. Scouring time. Defeat all enemies. I assume they're down a couple levels. Nope, they are all more powerful than I am. Oh boy, I didn't save before this fight. This is going to get rough. Oh, I should have brought in my Animist. Okay, well, whatever. Too late now. Holy crap. Okay, let's move Tinfany here. I don't want to send her to the front immediately. Ah, she can reach this Templar, even if she misses. Okay. Wait, this is the time to bust out totemas. If there's any time to do a totema, it's now. We're gonna call in some laser artillery strikes. Oh, I forgot the Bongas is not a laser artillery strike. It's an unholy demon from space shooting a massive anti-gravity field. Yeah, that helped out. That helped out a ton immediately. Okay, now... I'm really tempted to just do a second one. Just to get out of this, but we'll see what happens here. Oh god, Pyro, you are not in a good position here, buddy. I guess protect yourself. They don't have any mages other than that one sage up there, so protect will be the thing of the day. Okay. I mean, if they're gonna waste their opening turns having to heal themselves, so much the better. I'm wondering if the totemas are percentage-based. No, because they've been kill shots before. So never mind. They just must do heavy damage to anyone who's at 100% health. Oh, gunners, man. That's why I want a gunner in the team. I do have a gunner now. He's currently on a dispatch mission. But unfortunately, unfortunately, he's not in this team right now. Ooh, wait a minute. If I stand here, I have a chance of hitting both of them. If we can take them both out here, I'm not going to bother with another totema. Okay, that's a problem. Come on, Sigmund. That's the name of one of my characters from my book. Alright. So... non-kill shot. Non-kill shot. Okay, well, the Paladin's a bigger threat. Since he can revive people. It is no longer raining here in Xenia as I'm recording, which is disappointing. Now I can hear myself think. It's nice and cool, so I don't have the air conditioning on. And it's still comfortable. Okay, come on, Bonga. What are you doing? Nullify status ailments once? Oh, I see. In case I... Got it. It's sort of a pre-Asuna. Alright, well that's fine, because I'm not... I don't really have any debuffers here. Except, I guess, Tinfany maybe? Alright. 5 on 6. See, how much hit points do you have? 79 versus 64. Ugh. They have the high ground again. There's nothing I can really do about it. Nice! Well done, Tinfany. 5 on 5. No reason to use a totema now. This is a little risky since Pyro's a white mage, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Seems like the enemy doesn't have counters. It's like they have the levels, but not the support they generally need to be able to fight against me. Team makeup is very important in this game. I've had much harder fights that are 6 on 6 just because the enemy is fully kitted out with the right abilities, gear, and all of that. And I suppose the way this stage layout is, if I hadn't used the totema and if I hadn't charged forward, I probably could have fought these guys 1 or 2 at a time, and that would have given me a chance. but the Totema is a nice shortcut. 5 on 4 now. We're going down quickly. And we've got all of them to one side of us. We're not even surrounded. Damage of poison. Annoying, but nothing I can't deal with. Even better. And a counterspell. And a kill shot. Well done, Mont Blanc. 5 on 3. Alright. I don't think you can do anything. May as well just defend. Get yourself some experience points. I'm not sure what that was for. Obviously one of the laws. I generally don't pay attention to the things that are encouraged. Okay, that did not change too many tactical issues. We shouldn't be grouping up like this, but since the enemy is already on their heels, this is probably a safe... Well... No, why don't you come down, guard the flank. It's not like you can help out right now anyway. MP damage? Good deal. Rasp. I know that spell from Final Fantasy VI. I don't recall it from very many other Final Fantasy games. I wonder if it's been in more than just this one and Final Fantasy VI. I wonder if it was in Final Fantasy V. Non-kill shot, but a solid amount of damage. Excellent. I was gonna have Pyro pull back, but I think he's better off just staying here. Life break. Massive damage, but I think... Nope. I don't know why he didn't take any damage there. Oh, he does as much damage as he has been hit. So that's why he did 110 damage to Tinfany. Well, here's the thing, Tinfany and asshole Bonga. I have a goddamn X potion. So what do you say to that, you douche? With Mont Blanc operating very soon, he might even be able to take both of those Bonga out. Okay. Go for him, Mont Blanc. Take him out. There we go. 5 on 1. Poor Chaucer didn't really get to do much in this battle, did he? There we go. Well done, team. Tinfany is incredible. I might make her a sniper archer. I really hope Kate manages to do what she needs to do so I can get Assassin. I want you to call Judgemaster Sid now. Inform the Chief of Police. He knows who I am. He can identify me. Yes. I've seen him before. He was with Ezel Berberier.
Is there a war?
I cannot say for sure. I didn't ask his name. Right. Bring him and his friends in for questioning. Wait, the others have nothing to do with this. Oh, but they do. They aided a wanted fugitive. That's not fair! It's the law. You can choose to cooperate or not. Their fate is in your hands. You can explain everything at your leisure. In prison. Well, off to the Slimer, Kupo. Babis! There's no mistake, this is the one. I see. Now let the others go. Mute only wants me, right? That's Prince Mute to you, commoner scum! The one we want is the one destroying the crystals. Is that you? Yes, I've destroyed 3 of the crystals. And I defeated Famfrit, Ultima, and Adramelchek. He appears to speak the truth. Only a few at the palace know the names of the Totema. My clan was just helping me so I could get back to the real world. My home. The real world? Ah, yes, he was babbling about something about Ivalis. He claims Ivalis is some countryside town. Furthermore, he says the world is just an illusion, and all who live here, mere dreams. It's true. And I wasn't the only one living in the real Ivalis. Mute was there, and so was his dad. You! I warned you before, Commoner. Mind your manners. Destroying the crystals will destroy Ivalis. Yet you say this will bring the real world back? I ask you, is there no other way for you to go home? I do not know. Then you will have to abandon this mission of yours. The balance of our world depends on the crystals. You cannot be allowed to destroy them. You cannot be allowed to destroy our world. You will have to accept where and who you are now. In time, you will forget this other world you speak of. Forget? I hear your clan is doing quite well of late. Power, friends, rank, wealth. This world offers all of these things and more. What else could you possibly desire? There's also hot bunny girls. Anyway, think also of Mute and the pain you're causing him. If your heart is good, your path should be clear. Mute. Wrong. This world might make him happy now, but it's just an illusion, a dream. Mute needs to go back and live his real life, not this. If he just stays here... A seam? Here? You called it! Somehow you summoned it here! Me? Summon a seam? Ugh. Goopy. The Totema is weak. All its power goes to the crystal. A weakened Totema cannot defend its crystal. They look like trees. They're the Totema? This reminds me of Ultima. I bet if I just crush all of these fruits... Destroy the fruits to destroy the crystal, is that it? You're alone now. None of your friends can help you. You would fight, even with the odds stacked against you. Are you so sure of your abilities? Not at all. I'm always nervous, but I can't afford to let that stop me. I love this world. There's magic and the clan is fun. Sometimes I'm not sure I really want to go home. But I am sure that this place isn't real. It's a game. It's just a dream, an escape from the real world. But you can't just avoid problems forever. I have to go back. I have to destroy the crystals. Then I suppose you think we're just gonna stand here? Engage with Exodus. Destroy all targets. Do I have a chance to do anything? Okay, guess not. How can a whole world be someone's attempt to escape? Mute's trying to pretend nothing bad ever happens. Here, his mom isn't dead. Here, he isn't picked on. All the more reason to protect this world from you. It's escapism, can't you see? It's not healthy. Wrong. The prince said it himself has said, if the world is to go back, he should be the one to do it. These are not the words of a dreamer. No, he looks at reality in the face, and it pains him terribly. Mute said that? You think only for yourself. Selfish child. All you want to do is go home. Don't know where the T came in that one. That's not true. That's not why... Is it not, little Pyro? I didn't even have a chance to change class or gear. Oh boy. 0 damage? Wait, what? He's exploding me, but it said it was... Oh, because I have the fire shield. Ha 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 ha. Babis. You twat. And you missed anyway. What do you think about that? Judgemaster. No, Sid. You're Mute's dad. Don't you remember the real world? Ugh. We met you that day in town. You were apologizing, and I think it made Mute sad to see you. How can I remember a place where I have never been? I am Judgemaster Sid, the most powerful judge in... How could you forget? Did Mute do this? Or is this your dream too? I love this story. Because, like... So... I see where Pyro's coming from, and the story would be a lot less interesting if I didn't. You know, if this whole thing was a pile of horse shit. He says it's escapism, but the difference is, to Mute, not even to Mute, to everybody, this is real. This is not just Mute falling down a rabbit hole of drugs, whether you're talking electronic ones or physical chemistry ones. He's not falling down this rabbit hole because the world is real. It must be real, else the friends who were there would not also be experiencing it. At least that's my interpretation. The book, the magic book that they found, actually brought them to this manifestation of Mute's desires. And while to Pyro that's escapism, there's also no long-term damage to this. This isn't avoiding problems, this is moving, this is changing locations. Because if Pyro's words, if little Pyro's views were taken to their extreme limit, then anyone who escapes from any tragedy is running from their problems. That's escapism. Escapism is not the idea of actually changing your circumstances. Now, that all said, I think Babis is right too. If Mute is sure he can release this world from itself, if he can destroy this world and end it, clearly Mute has an end game. And Pyro should respect that unless this is causing actual damage. If Pyro's view was that he was worried the real world is just marching on without him, then yes, I would think that there would be merit to the fact that he should get home as soon as possible because he's losing years off of his real life. He's losing years off of being with his family. He's losing years off of possibly making friends, studying, learning, being something new. But Pyro, and he doesn't even know if that's true right now. He's just operating under the idea that his entire purpose here is just wrapped up in Mute's escapism, and he has no reason to be here, which is all a bunch of horseshit. Pyro is wrong in this situation, in my opinion. Or at the very least, he should have talked to Mute first. Once he realized that this was actually destroying the world, he should have at least parlayed with Mute and tried to figure something out, instead of just going for the world-ending option. I guess I could be fighting Babis here. He can't hurt me. I got lucky with my equipment. But that fire shield has... and because he can keep cutting my hit points in half. This is fine. I can just do one X potion and get them all back. The only thing I'd have to worry about is if he actually walks up to me and punches me in the head. But I don't think he ever will. Well, wait a minute. What's his magic point situation? Oh, he's already eaten through half his magic points. So he can only do this for so long. And Pyro's just gaining some free XP. That's fine. You can keep doing this. This is okay. If you only have one hit point left, then the percentage attacks like this will be fatal. So I'm having to keep kind of an eye on my HP, but I don't have to babysit it like I would in a normal fight. Well, Sid's being fair. He's still giving me judge points, despite all this. Yeah, eventually Babis won't be able to do anything. Okay, now's the time I have to use my X potion. I mean, I guess what I could do is just go toe-to-toe with Babis, take him down, and I can smack around these seeds at my leisure. Especially since he clearly can't hurt me otherwise. This is just going to be an annoying slap fest, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do an annoying slap fest. I could use the XP, and it'll be funny to beat the crap out of Babis. Unless he can heal himself, then this will just be annoying. Babis is basically out of magic points now. At least he's got too few to be able to do anything. Oh, he's got a counter? Actually, that may not be so bad. I can see how much physical damage he's capable of. Oh, assuming he hits me. Whatever, there's 3 fruits left. Now I'm going to just go toe-to-toe with him. He'll probably try to run away, yeah, because he'll want range, since he's a ranged attacker. Primarily a ranged attacker. The only problem here will be if I fuck up an attack, he counters me in the face, and somehow kills me because I'm not keeping my hit points in check. But as long as I avoid that rookie mistake, then I should be fine. And this won't take too many rounds. Oh. Got it. I'm going to be fine. You know, it's very odd it's doing 0 damage. I wonder if he's got a fire elemental staff. Mace. He's also just giving me his back at this point. He's not really trying very hard here. Oh, now he's running away. Oh, because he's got a spell to cast. That's fine. Go ahead and do it. And since this is the Friday episode, even though we're 29 minutes deep, I will see out not only the battle, but any post-battle cutscene. Let's see what he's got. Whoops. Lotus Mace. Yup, mace made out of Ifrit's fire. So he can't do any damage to me, other than his demi attack, which we can always heal through. That's really funny. Man, I got lucky bringing the fire shield with me. If I ever play this game again, which I kind of doubt I will, just because of how much of a time commitment it is, then I need to remember to bring with me some fire defense. Because if I had had the blaze robe, that would have worked too. Just anything to stop his fire horse shit. So he just gave me his back. It's almost like he's giving up. Then again, I suppose there really is no reason for him to fight. In an actual AI kind of situation, he would know that there's no chance for him to stop me because of my specific makeup, so there's nothing for him to do other than to quietly accept death as it comes, or at least being knocked out. Which he now has, so we just need to clean up these last few fruits. You just know the devs intended this fight to be a lot more serious than I made it. But it is luck. I read that a lot of people are kind of scared off of Final Fantasy Tactics Classic, saying it has such a high difficulty level. I don't think it does, per se, but you have to know the system and know its little quirks. And I suppose maybe that does equate to difficulty, I don't know. All were destroyed? No. I tried to, but I could not stop him! Yeah, now you have a concussion on top of it, Babas. Oh man, I'm getting Tree of Mana vibes from that. What's this? It's Master Sid and His Highness? Gosh, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Please accept my apologies. When Mom died, he stopped caring. He made some mistakes. That person. You're saying that's who I really am? Yes. Yes, that was me. I remember now. Nothing seemed to go right ever since she died. Her Majesty the Queen dead? Mute didn't want to believe it. To think, his own father, crying in the gutters. That's why he made me the judgemaster here in this world. Or maybe it was I myself who did that. Master Sid. Babas, the judges are leaving. From now on, the palace and the judges are separate. What? You will leave the palace? Leave the twins? He should not see me here. His false father. I believe this is best for both Mute and myself. I will go to the palace at once and report my decision. Let the prisoners go free. The boy too. You're letting me go? Master Sid? It is not in my power at this time to judge the danger he does or does not present to Mute and this land. I do not doubt that Mute will continue his pursuit of you, but that is no longer the concern of the judges. We are, from this day forth, servants of the law only. Thank you, Sir Judgemaster. No. It is for me to thank you. You've opened my eyes to the truth. We have the Viera Totema. See, this Sid, this is not, at least again, my interpretation, this is not his actual dad who has, for some jeez, hold on one second. Okay, I had to go through that in my brain. If this was actually his dad and got those memories, I think he would encourage us to just destroy the crystals and be done with it. But my interpretation of the story is Judgemaster Sid knows he's a product of Mute's imagination and memories, And even though he realizes now the truth, because we're starting to see Mute's actual memories come through, he's still sort of his own entity. I don't want to say his own person, although maybe that's accurate, but he is at least his own entity, and he can see that maybe this isn't the best thing for Mute to do. I can see their side from one specific angle, that Mute is having to work through his grief and his feelings, even if he has to represent others like his dad a different way. But it's still up to Mute, or should be up to Mute, when this all ends. It shouldn't be up to the protagonist, the antagonist, little Pyro. It should not be up to him. This is not his problem to deal with. None of this ever was his problem to deal with. He's making it his problem. And that is the central conflict. Love this story. But unfortunately, I am out of time to do any more for today or for this week. Final little reminder, get me 102 views across all 5 episodes. That's not total, that's each episode this week. And I promise I will finish out the game no matter how long it takes. Though we're pretty far along. We're farther along than I thought we would be at this point. Just in case, I will do some off-camera grinding just to make sure that I'm ready just in case those views get there. But otherwise, do the views, the shares, all that. Send this to the Reddit. There's probably a Reddit for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Let them know that there's a Let's Player still playing this game in 2024 and doing a damn fine job, in my opinion. And tell them to subscribe too and hit those views, and I'll come back to finish it out. But either way, that will do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again on Monday for another episode of something else, and then maybe a week after that of more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance if you can get those views up. Or maybe you're watching this from the playlist and I did finish it and you're gonna just move on to episode 16. I don't know, I'm not from the future. But you are. You can influence whether I finish it or not. Bye, everybody!